Hello everybody, welcome back. In this class I'm going to explain about registration form, how to build a registration form using JSP. For creating registration form, you must have a table in the database and you can write the database logic in the JSP file. But separating it from the JSP page is better approach. So we are going to use a DAO, registration DAO, factory method, DTO, and singleton design patterns. There are many files like index.jsp for getting the values from the user, and user.java is a bean class that have properties and setter and getter methods. The next is the process.jsp is a JSP file that processes the request and calls the methods. Provider.java is an interface that contains many constants like driver class, connection URL, username and password, and connection provider.java is a class that returns an object of connection. It uses the singleton and factory method design pattern. Next is the register DAO.java is a DAO class that is responsible to get access to the database. So we'll go to the example now. First of all, you need to go to MySQL database and create the table for create table user 432 with name varchar of uh, okay, with name varchar and the email varchar and password varchar. This is the table. And then go to My Eclipse. First, create a dynamic web project for registration. Inside the source, create one package called com.register. And here you are having this connection provider.java is the class, provider.java, register DAO.java. This register DAO.java is for connecting with the database. This class is written for connecting with the database, and user.java is the bean class, which is having the properties like string, username, password, and email, and the setters and getter methods. And we also have index.jsp and also process.jsp. And if you see web.xml inside webbing folder, this web.xml contains welcome file list. Two welcome file lists are there, index.jsp and process.jsp. First, the control enters from web.xml to index.jsp. Here we need to enter the username, email and password. Then once you submit after entering these values, the form action goes to process.jsp. Once the control goes to process.jsp, here in status equal to register DAO dot register of object. It goes to register DAO application of register method. It goes to register DAO of register method. This is the register method. Public static int register of user u. Begin int status is assigned to 0. Try begin connection con equal to connection provider dot get con. Prepared statement ps equal to con dot prepared statement, and this is the query for registration. For registration, you need to insert the values into the table. This table, particular table which we have created. That is insert into user 432 values, and there are three parameters: name, email and password. So you need to put three question marks here. And the values which are it will get the values from the bean class, that is ps.setString of 1 comma u dot get name means it will get the username from the bean class and it will set into the prepared statement object. Then status equal to ps.execute update. This query is going to execute. Then this again goes back to this process.jsp, and here the result will be stored in the status. If status is greater than 0, then out.print you are successfully registered. Okay, so we'll run this application. Just go to index.jsp, right click on this application, simply say run as, run on the server. Then click on select the Tomcat server, then select the particular registration example and say finish. Then for name, you can enter some name as Tiger, and email ID is Tiger at yahoo.com. You can give some password also for this. Then say register. Once you say register, you are successfully registered. How do you verify that you are registered or not? Go back to MySQL table and write the select query here, whether you are registered or you can check whether you are registered or not. can check whether you are registered or not by writing the select query here. Okay, you are registered with tiger@yahoo.com and Tiger. So this is how you can write the program for registration. So hope you understood, and I'll continue in the hope you understood. I'll continue in the next class. Okay, thank you.